The Amazon rainforest is one of the most fascinating places on Earth. If you've seen images or photographs of the area, it's easy to captivated by its size and unique ecosystem. There's a large variety of plants, animals, and trees. This rainforest has so many interesting features. Amazon have one of the world's richest and most varied ecosystems. It is home to over 40,000 plant species, 3,000 fish species, 1,300 bird species, 430 mammals and an amazing 2.5 million different insect species. You will find so many interesting and diverse creatures lurking the forest floor, or moving from tree to tree in Amazon forest. The Amazon rainforest is responsible for producing 20% of the world's oxygen. That's why it is known as lungs of the earth. While it covers only 3.4 million square miles, that's less than 2% of the Earth's surface. Amazon produces more than 10 times that amount's worth of the world's oxygen. The Amazon rainforest is the world's largest tropical rainforest, it covering an area of approximately 2.3 million square miles. The Amazon is larger than the next two rainforests, the Congo Basin and the tropical areas of Indonesia. As of 2020, the Amazon had 526 million hectares of primary forest. Located in South America and accounting for just over half of the tropics' primary forests, the Amazon rainforest spans across 9 countries. It includes Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname and the French Guiana. The Amazon River is the world's largest river by discharge, at an average discharge rate of about 209,000 cubic meters per second, representing approximately 20% of global riverine discharge to the ocean. The river covers about 2,000 miles, which would be the distance between Shelburne, Vermont, and Houston, Texas. While many of the animals within the Amazon are gentle and friendly, there are definitely a few that you would want to keep your distance from, such as venomous snakes, poisonous frogs, jaguars and flesh-eating piranhas. Due to the trees' thick canopies, many parts of the forest have an almost black forest floor, as only 1% of sunlight can actually make it through. The canopies are so thick that when it rains it can take 10 minutes until the water reaches the soil. In addition to being home to thousands of different tree and animal species, the Amazon rainforest is also inhabited by 400 to 500 indigenous tribes. It is estimated that over 50 of these tribes have never had contact with the outside world, showing that there are still parts of the Amazon that remain untouched. Over the past 40 years, 20% of the Amazon rainforest has already been cut down, and it is estimated that if deforestation continues at this rate, there might not be much left in the next 40 years. Deforestation in the Amazon is often attributed to by cattle ranching occurring in Brazil, a country that contains 67% of the Amazon. While all of these facts and figures are fascinating, we've seen that, unfortunately, we're at risk of losing the Amazon due to deforestation. As the largest tropical rainforest in the world, the Amazon rainforest holds many hidden wonders of nature. Unfortunately, the forest has suffered the effects of climate change over the years. Despite this fact, the Amazon rainforest remains as a world of its own. With an abundance of flora and fauna as well as indigenous culture, it's safe to say that the Amazon has one of the richest ecosystems in the world. The rainforest is home to thousands of bird species, including macaws. They are social and highly intelligent birds that live in flocks. They typically live for 60 years and mate for the rest of their life. The Amazonia experiences high temperatures from June to October, peaking at 37.78 degrees Celsius. However, true to its namesake, the forest also experiences occasional rainfall to cool things down. The common species such as tamarin monkeys, spider monkeys, and capuchins live in the Amazonia. It also has unusual native species such as nocturnal night monkeys, Bulwicari, and pygmy marmosets. The name Amazon is said to arise from a war Francisco de Orellana fought with the Tapuyas and other tribes. The women of the tribe fought alongside the men, as was their custom. Orellana derived the name Amazonas from the Amazons of Greek mythology, described by Herodotus and Diodorus.